And we begin tonight in the city of Buffalo, where Mayor Sean Ryan has signed his first executive order since taking office. It has to do with ICE operations in the city. This is our big story of the night, and it comes as tensions are rising in Minneapolis over ICE operations there. A 37-year-old ICU nurse was shot and killed this weekend by federal agents, the third officer-involved shooting in 3 weeks. But it's not only Minneapolis. Cities across the country are protesting forceful deportation efforts by the federal government. Here at home, Mayor Ryan's executive order prohibits the use of city personnel or resources for federal civil immigration enforcement. This specifically has to do with the targeting of residents who are not accused of anything criminal. But not everyone here believes this will protect residents. Senior reporter Maki Becker kicking off our coverage tonight.
I want City of Buffalo residents to know that they are safe when they're interacting with their city government.
Buffalo Mayor Sean Ryan signing his first executive order, barring any city employees or resources to be used to aid in federal civil immigration enforcement.
There we go.
We don't want people to be afraid to come to City Hall because they're afraid someone is going to call ICE.
Ryan says the order doesn't change any existing policies, but it does codify the rules and that city employees are being briefed on what they're expected to do and what their rights are. The mayor also making clear that the order would not get in the way of criminal enforcement.
We're still going to honor judicial warrants. We're still going to arrest violent criminals regardless of their immigration status.
Ryan reacted to questions about whether his order would provoke a reaction from the Department of Homeland Security.
I can't not act to protect the people of the city of Buffalo because I'm afraid of what a chaotic leader in Washington might do. First step, we protect the people of the city of Buffalo.
I had a chance to talk to some advocates for immigrants about what this executive order means to them.
We know that we're actually stronger because of who we are, and that therefore we should protect who we are. So I don't see that as like putting out a lightning rod.
People should be able to access support, and that's one of the things that we're appreciative of this particular executive order, because it's making sure that people feel safe to access help and care when they need it.
Erie County Republican Committee Chairman Michael Crocker called Ryan's executive order a, quote, clear political action that puts ideology ahead of public safety. This executive order is effective immediately. Maki Becker, 7 News, Buffalo.